Hello, everybody, and welcome, and good day as the day has come. Yes, you can already see it. It's happening. It is happening. We're playing RimWorld, and it's gonna... Oh, listen to it. Listen to it. Ah, isn't that glorious? Isn't that amazing? I love it. I love it so. Don't you lag on me. No. Unacceptable. Right. Okay. We are good there. Let me close this down. Let's get, things are afoot. Things are afoot. Now, there's some big news. At the date of recording this, we have a new RimWorld DLC coming up. And that's going to be amazing. So we need to get all feely into this game because we're getting it and it's going to be great. And I thought the way to do that is I want to play something I've never played before, which is basically a vampire. Never done it. Seems kind of interesting. Let's go give it a go. So without further ado, let's do that. We got to think of the name for him. So we're definitely going to pick the start. I think you pronounce it a... I'm going to butcher this, but I'm going to give it a go. Sanguafridge? I don't know. I'm saying vampire. When a dark stranger offered you a cure for your cancer, you were ready to agree to anything. Wouldn't we all? He made you into a vampire, an immortal blood drinking, immortal blood drinker, aka vampire, hated by 1,000 religions. You hid your consideration for years, but eventually a hunter tracked you down. Stolen away on the first starship leaving the system, you barely escaped alive. We have unique strengths and weaknesses. It's going to be a difficult scenario. We start with one adult or child and one other colonist of any age. And we of course start with the research death threats, which I know nothing about, so we're gonna have to learn it. I need some more WD-40 there. We need to, what's the word I'm looking for, to learn all of it, because I don't know nothing about death threats. I've never done it. Maybe some gene manipulation would be good, and that'd be pretty fun. I don't like, what are you telling me, OBS? What's going on here? Don't you start with me. We're also not streaming on X today. We're only streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and the Rumble. But it seems like on my Rumble and I'm having a hard time again. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Yesterday was fine, for what it was worth. Right. We're definitely gonna do Randy Random because Randy Random's the most fun ever. He's a bastard. But he's fun. I am going to... Losing in Fun and Blood and Dust kind of is fitting for the vampire, but I don't know much about it. I'm going to do Strive to Survive, which is basically kind of in the middle. I know that... I don't know, Blood and Dust... Face brutal survival challenges. Even if you play well, people will die. You'll need to anticipate threats before they arrive and seek out every advantage. I'm gonna do Strive to Survive because I kind of want this one to kind of survive a little bit, and I want to get warmed up. So we'll be good to myself. Yeah, commitment mode. It's more fun that way. Randomize the seed a bit. Done. We're gonna be going to the eggplant seed. Great. So we have Civilian Outliner Union, Rough Pig Union, Gentle Tribe. We'll do a Cannibal Tribe. We'll eat the cannibals, be kind of fitting. Nudist seems good. We don't have any regular pirates. And some fierce. We have fierce Neanderthal tribe. We don't have any savage. This one, yeah, this is a good, nice variety. Yeah, all that's fine. Let's generate. Let's do it. Let us do it. Okay. I wonder what's going on with my... as a vampire, where do we want to go? Probably... We're gonna need people to go, like, raid. So we need not be too far. Let us... I kind of feel like being kind of in the center because we can kind of travel around. I just don't like the idea of being near these pirates, but maybe we can kill them. We will be like an undead vampire to some degree. So we don't want to be too close. It's temperate forest, granite, mountainous, and sandstone. Works for me. Probably blood worshippers is going to be my religion. Yeah. Yeah, this makes perfect sense. I don't think anything else does. At least for ideology. Okay. He's a cult child. Ooh, he's got a lot of abilities. Oh, it's gonna be really fun to use his abilities. Because I've never done that. So is this it? Is this the one I'm just stuck with? Age 17, really 721 years old? He's incapable of intellect? Oof. He's a dependent on smoke leaf. Oh. I have no crafting, no mining. Ooh. He's a body purist? Damn. I need to check something real quick. What is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna say it's not me. Because I'm checking everything. Everything seems okay. Rebel seems to be okay for some reason. It's just a little behind. That's kind of strange. That's why we multi-stream, because I don't know what it is. I cannot be consistent on that. I do check all my settings and kind of make sure, because I really don't want that. I really don't. Okay. So it looks like since this is gonna be the person I'm gonna be kind of stuck with, I'm gonna kind of we're gonna go somewhere else. Female supremacy. Good lord. That's a high social. He's a psychopath. Good lord. Ooh. Nah, it doesn't feel right. I want one that feels right. I'll take some negative traits. Incapable of dumb labor is going to be bad, but it's not too bad because we can kind of deal with that. Ooh, high melee. Was a medieval doctor and a medical assistant, so it has high medical. His other stats are kind of okay. The melee, though. Is he capable of fighting fire? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I've never played, so I don't know. I mean, being a night owl kind of goes with being a vampire, so that just seems like a double win. And then Kyle has a pretty face. He's got some decent social. We can always give him better stuff maybe later on. I think this is gonna be pretty good. All right, let's name him something. I think I've got kind of a name idea. It's gonna be a little clickbaity, just a little bit, but I think it'll be funny. I'm gonna do this just to make sure I get the name spelled right because it's gonna be funny. Yes it is. Okay, so we're gonna change his name. Hope you're ready. To Jared Leto. And no, it's not gonna be more Morbin time or whatever the hell. But it'll be funny. I don't want a middle name. Get out of here. Now, what about you? What are you weak in? Plants. Plants and construction. So we need somebody, and I won't randomize, just my starting guy because of who he is. See if there's anyone good with plants and construction. He's good with construction, but he's lazy and ugly. So no. No. A VR designer. Incapable of dumb labor. Why is everyone incapable of dumb labor? I don't get it. Slowpoke? Oh. Monkey child. Tough, beautiful wimp. How does that make any sense? I don't... How does tough and wimp go together? Ooh. Incapable of animals. Ooh. God, these picks are horrific. Freaking Ben here. It's a bloodthirsty, industrious, ugly person. What is wrong with him? I don't... I guess we can do cleaning. And the plant and the animal handling will be pretty good. And we can see what a tough wimp is. What an oxymoron. I don't even know. A tough wimp. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, God. Alright, let's just do that real quick. Yeah, we're going to try that. Let's move you up there. Dennis. See what Dennis has got for us. It's gonna be rough. Let's do it. Let's go. Now go. When a dark stranger offers you... Okay, we read that. Okay. Then came the crash. Only a few made it to the escape pods. You land in an unknown RimWorld, and you find that you are not alone. What will you do for blood you need to survive? Ooh. That's going to be a really good question. I have no idea. Okay. So good to be back in RimWorld. What do we got going on here? So we're a vampire, which means we're probably going to need to be in a cave. So, looks like we're going to be dealing with bugs to some degree. Where's going to be a good place to build a base? I feel like... Is this... What is this? Is this fertile soil? This is like mud and fertile soil. That's unfortunate. So we get a geothermal vent. That's pretty good. This is a pretty defensible place, and we can dig into the mountain. Yeah, it's gonna have power right there. I think, unfortunately... And this is mud, which is good and bad. It will slow down the enemy, but also slow us from fleeing. And we just need to be very aware of this place, which is full of bugs. We might be able to handle them more. Interesting that this goes all the way through. I wonder if raids can come through this area. I don't know. I've never seen a raid do that. They might be able to. We also might be able to build on this mud. I think you can build like a bridge on it, if I remember right. Ooh. What is this? Hemo pump. This blood refined pump increases the amount of hemogen a dead resting person can store in their body. It must be connected to a dead rest casket to function. An enclosed med casket that accelerates the process of dead rest. It can connect to the other devices, which confer additional bonuses to the dead rest. The number of devices that can connect depends on the person's dead rest capacity, which can be seen by selecting them. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. I'm looking for structures. Was it a bridge? Yeah, I think it is a bridge over here. Okay. So, let us... Well, we're going to need to build a bed and all that jazz over here. I think... I think we're going to dump our bodies over here. So let's get the zone. So we'll have a dumping zone over here, so to speak. It's a little 7x10. And what else do we want? We will put our stockpile over here for now. And we can cut down some trees. Just like so. And we will build a nice little enclosure here, which will be our base, and then we can go from there. I'm going to assume that I need to figure out how to get blood as quickly as possible, so we'll build like a little prison cell. And we'll start growing some food and all that. Yeah, I don't know. I really hate that this mud is here. It might save me, but I really don't like it. Let's do a little 7x5, a little bit of rice here for now. You can always move it. And yeah, let's kind of get things rocking and rolling a bit. Okay, do these go bad? They do because they're unroofed. Okay. What if I'm immediately going to have to build a dead rest? I might need to. Ooh. That's a masterwork longsword? Whoa. You're going to equip that right now. Woo. Also, let's tinker with our schedule. You're a night owl, right? You're a night owl, so we need to do that. Okay, here it shows me. We have 27 days to avoid exhaustion. Right. Okay. Okay. And of course, this uses... Ooh. Bite the target and extract from their blood. The target will lose blood and will be horrified by the interaction, but will be otherwise unharmed. A fast-acting coagulant will seal the wound to prevent bleeding. Oh, we can suck on animals too. Oh, we can implant genes. I guess we can turn people. Ooh. Alright. I like this. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Firefighting. Jared's the doctor. Can we start getting children? That's right, I forgot there's children in this now. Jesus. Let's just take that away. Definitely want to do cleaning. Do that. And you'll be hauling. Plant cutting and growing. Then mining. Yep, you'll be the warden. Ooh. Yeah, I am the best cook, ain't I? Best cook and construction. That's gonna be interesting. I wish there was a button that just made it nocturnal. Like, switched this, but it doesn't. That's unfortunate. So, we'll just... How many hours is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So, we'll say, like, what? 10 to... Because this is 5, like 5 in the morning. 6, 7. So we'll say like what, the sun rises at 7, give or take, and we want to sleep 8 hours. It'd be 5 o'clock. He kind of wakes up. 1, 2, 3, 3, 8. Okay. We'll do like that. I think I might move it over 1. Yeah, goes to bed at 8 a.m. Wakes up at... Is that 3? That's only 3. Yeah, I guess we'll be in the day a little bit. That's unacceptable. Also, let's do this, because we will need this. We'll do no drugs for now. And we'll set the fight for now. Alright. Let's put a door. And full structures. For now, we put 2 beds down. For now. And you have no weapons. We got no other weapons. So we just have a sword. A vampire wielding sword. Or a vampire wielding a masterwork sword. I mean, with 15 melee, it's probably going to do good damage. I'm assuming I have some form of, like, regenerative abilities, I would assume. Once this room is done, we will... What about your mood? Unsightly environment. Revered blood feeder. What about you? You have no blood feeder master. We should make a blood feeder our leader. Oh, he wants to be in the day as well. Right, I see. That makes sense. Basically everything, all the work will be at night. Okay. It's going to be very different. Now, I wonder, do I need to make him a leader like a religious leader? Like I can do that? Or do I like need to bite him? I might need to bite Dennis. It's a possibility. I was about to say, go prioritize hauling that, please. launcher locks range weapon. Yeah. We ain't hunting anything. We ain't hunting it. We don't need it. So that's deteriorating in a couple of days. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna need... I don't even think I can build a cooler though, because I think a cooler requires 4 construction. Or 5 construction. Yeah, I don't even have that. So we gotta get our skills up a little bit more. Great. That's fantastic. Right. God, I can't wait for the new music too. Actually, you know, when they released the Biotech DLC, they didn't do any new music. Not that I recall, now that I think about it. Stop going in there and eating it. Can you haul it? Let me, like, tell you to haul. Haul. And looks like we're gonna need a dead rest soon. Trying to think of how I'm gonna now store food. I guess I've got to treat it like normal, so let's make a little cubby for people, because I'm not worried if something happens. Well, I got to keep Dennis alive because Dennis is my blood. That makes sense. We'll do that, and that could be like a little prisoner hut in the future here. That's gonna help our mood. Set up like a little table and stuff like that. Well, they're working on all that stuff. What else do we want to do? Do a butchering spot. Put that over there. egg because it's falling asleep again. Yeah. Alright, sleeping because it's daytime. What a weird thing I'm gonna have to get used to. Humble beginnings. Very humble beginnings. I really wish they would haul all this, but it's really far away. Become unhappy. Oh. So yeah, we could do like an operation and help people. Okay. Okay. Alright, in the meantime, what is your construction at? Construction's at 4. So here's hoping we'll get to 5 here soon enough. And then with that, we can build a little fridge. Which means I'm going to need to build a windmill as well. I don't have enough steel for that. I think we do in storage, though. But yeah, this will be a good place to build the windmill. I wonder if that thermal vent will affect things. Welcome, you're on. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? I don't know. Why do they? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be called bagels. Not the bagels. That's good. That's cute. I like it. I dig it. Still an awful bedroom. How unfortunate. Right. I'm kind of curious what happens if I go and like suck the blood out of a bunny. That's like my first thought right now. Like, I wonder what happens. I can only imagine. Oh, beautiful aurora. So how's your lovely day you're on? What's on the gaming docket? Looking at news, poking around, twiddling the thumbs. Cracking the code of life, perhaps. Also, full production. Let's get a crafting table. Yeah, I'm gonna put that actually over here. Alright, what is this? What do we got here? Is this a real movie? It's a book. I don't want to go to my Amazon because I'll dox myself. But this though, this tells me everything. That's amazing. That picture, I like it. That seems like a weird book. I picked a weird book. All right, how goes the needs? 8 human meat. Oh. A cartoon of it. Okay, okay. Is that like a I definitely never heard of something like that. Never heard of a vampire bunny in a cartoon. That's a little it's a little different. We need to get a fridge up and going and a windmill as soon as possible. Why is that? What's... Oh, is it like a piece of mud or something? It's gotta be like a piece of mud. Nah, that's fine. Actually, no. Because I know... Let's think about this. This is going to be annoying. This layout is annoying. It's going to kill me. Let's, because I know... we're going to build a geothermal generator there eventually. So let's be smart and do it like that. And that way I'm not affecting my rice field, which then I now shall expand. No. Expand. And of course we need to cut down all these trees. Get that going. Sweet. I'm kind of curious what that cartoon looks like now. Ever so slightly. And this is granite, so we'll get the granite and get that built. More Boeing news? Ooh. By the way, stream seems fine, right? You're on. Seem to be lagging in Rumble again, that's why I ask. Seems good? Okay. It's definitely crap in the bed over there. I don't know what to do. What is the news? Oh God, get out of here. U.S. safety agency says Boeing video of door plug removal was overwritten. They overwrit the video? The head of the National Transportation Safety Board said on Wednesday that investigators still do not know who worked on a Boeing 7:37, Max door 9 apparently, involved in the January 5th Alaskan Airlines. Oh, so they the footage of the guy who worked on the door just we didn't think it was important. Dude, what's gonna happen? There's no way this is gonna be allowed to fly. No pun intended. Said in a letter, senators, that investigators sought security camera footage when the door plug was open and closed in September, but were informed that the material was overwritten. The absence of those records will complicate the investigation moving forward, she said. No shit, it'll complicate it. On Friday, Boeing said it believed required documents detailing removal of the door plug during production were never created. Oh, so not only is the footage gone, but also the documents are gone. Are you shitting me? What? Boeing said its working hypothesis is that the documents required by our process were not created when the door plug was opened. Oh my, I'm not flying for a while, especially on a Boeing. Jesus Christ. The senator or investigator, either one, criticized that Boeing's not being cooperative and failure to disclose, some documents, including on the door plug opening and closing, as well as the names of 25 workers on the door crew. Wow. Boeing provided 25 names. Okay. In the aftermath of the incident, the Federal Aviation Administration... There's so much filler in this. They grounded the MAX 9 model for several weeks in January. And they barred Boeing from increasing the MAX production rate. This is just such a bunch of hullabaloo. What is this? I ain't giving the Guardian money. Fuck you. What is all... Oh, that's... God, look. This fucking statement. Look at this. Jesus Christ. What is this? From Elon Musk to the Murdochs, and a small number of billionaire owners have powerful hold on so much information that reaches the public about what's happening in the world. The Guardian is different. We have no billionaire owner or shareholders to consider. Wait, this. We have no billionaire owner or shareholders to consider. Who the fuck owns the... Hold on. Who owns the fucking Guardian? I find that very hard to believe. Guardian is part of the Guardian Media Group. Okay. The Guardian is a British daily newspaper. Okay, that's fine. Who owns... Okay, so it's a wing of the Guardian Media Group. Okay. Now, who owns the Guardian Media Group? This is how they do this. Is owned by Scott Trust Limited. Okay, who's Scott Trust Limited? Hold on. You've got me down a rabbit hole. Scott Trust Limited is a holding company that operates. It's a holding company. Okay. Scott Trust Limited is the British company that owns the Guardian Media Group and thus the Guardian and the Observer, as well as other various media. They're just putting it through various LLCs until it happens. Eventually, someone owns something that owns all of it. The company is responsible for appointing. Now it says Scott Trust. If it's in a trust, you basically have a big bank. That doesn't change anything. For approaching the editor of the Guardian, has a policy to integrate to their discussions. The current chairman of Scott is here. Okay. Is it like on Twitch now? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's doing the 40% CPU thing again. Okay, I see what's happening. One moment. I can fix this. I'm gonna stop and start real quick. I can fix this. One moment. One moment. All of that, you bastard.